Happy birthday, Mary! Hey gang, I'm Boaz.
And I'm Rachel. Today we're here to give you a rundown of everybody's favorite lump with knobs, corn.
Most people assume that corn is a vegetable, but really it depends on who you ask. Botanically speaking, corn is a grain.
Geographically speaking, corn is a commune in central France.
And legally speaking, corn is valuable intellectual property. Here in America, you're allowed to patent GMOs, meaning biotech companies like Monsanto compete to create and sell their own customized lines of corn to farmers. You could go for the 2011 model, the Power Core corn.
Or, if you're willing to live a little, you could go for the VT Double Pro corn and splurge for the extra drought control features. But if we're really trying to find out what corn is, though, then, of course, we need to check with the real expert on everything, Wikipedia.
Unfortunately, Wikipedia editors can't even agree on whether it should be called corn or maize. And over the last 15 years, they've spent 65,000 words arguing about it, roughly the same length as Aldous Huxley's A Brave New World.
The maize defenders argue that calling it corn is imprecise, as technically that word can refer to any grain. Additionally, maize is a less Anglo-centric term. The corn apologists, though, point out that Wikipedia tries to use common names, and corn is a far and above the most common term. One user took to the talk page to drop some real truth bombs on the maize brigade.
Okay, I'm calling BS on this maize business. I guess we are supposed to believe everyone in the world is running around having maize on the cob and saying, "Oh dear, I have spilled some corns of barley on the floor." Sadly, though, the debate is not resolved, as all of these points seem to be going in one ear and out the other.
But at the very least, Wikipedia does helpfully list the 6 types of corn, which are dent corn, flint corn, pod corn, flour corn, sweet corn, and popcorn. Regrettably, corn dogs never made the final cut. But yes, that's right, popcorn is its own type of corn. You can't just use any old corn, you know?
There's something magical about watching it explode in slow motion, like a cloud cheerily emerging from a tiny little grape. And who doesn't like the smell of popcorn? A few wafts and we're all thinking of the same thing. The Southeast Asian bear cat, called a binturong, whose genital scent glands emit an odor that smells almost exactly like the fluffy theater concession.
Enough about what corn is, though.
Yeah, what we all want to know is, what does it do?
Beyond just being an endless source of entertainment, it's used in the production of almost 4,000 different products. Corn is used to assist with weight loss, perfect if you're getting a little husky. It's used to make hair care products, which help keep your locks silky smooth. And of course, it's used in the production of low-grade adhesives, like what you'd find on the back of an envelope, ideal if you're wanting to cobble something together.
The list goes on and on. Matches, tires, aspirin, crayons, toothpaste. Really, it's more of a feat to find something that isn't made out of corn.
Maybe corn really is just a propaganda hoax by the Iowa Board of Tourism. After all, a third of Iowa is used to grow corn. Could they really be using those 13 million acres for corn as they claim, or is there something more nefarious at work?
That would make it the largest corn producer in the United States and the 4th largest in the world. The only other place in America that even comes close to that level of corniness is Studio City, California, where the Hallmark Christmas movies are produced.
That's the end of our corn talk. We hope you've enjoyed following us on this journey.
Just remember, next time you take a bite out of one of those juicy summer corn cobs, or alternatively, the next time you take a sad spoonful out of a can of disgusting soggy corn kernels, that, according to Interstellar, corn will be consumed by the apocalyptic blight disease by the end of the century. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The corn will die soon.